Do you want to give him a microphone check?
My microphone is not a Czech. It is a Soviet microphone.
And we're back. My voice went all funny there.
I'm back, and my voice hasn't gone funny, but it will.
I'm parked in the in my lovely parking spot.
I can see you. You're orangey, aren't you? Yes. Yep. And I'm bluey at the front.
Okay, so
what are you going to do?
Well, basically my job now is to do about 500 boat runs because I'm the only one that can do it, and you want me to do them with medium logs. So that's
you can do. I need 2 lots of medium logs in order to. I'm going to go to the map. In order to, where are we? The southeastern lumber mill. Although I've delivered 3 over the hedge, over the fence. I'm going to need 2 lots.
Well, you're going to need like 50 lots.
Yeah, but I need 2 lots delivered to that little inlet.
I was going to do probably like a dozen there and a dozen at another place.
Well, I don't need a dozen. I
have to do like 8 or 9 at once. I can't do less than 8.
Well, that's fine. Do 8.
Okay.
Because that's what I want, and I'll meet you down there.
But it might actually be easier for you to access that than to access the port up north.
Well, for these, for this.
But also for others, it might that are over this side of the river. It might be easier for you to pick them up from there. So just see how the first attempt goes.
I didn't like the look of driving in there from when you were driving in your in the C255. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start up. You're already halfway down the road, are you?
Yeah, I've put a fuel backpack. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping now.
Okay.
A fuel backpack on, and I'm off to pick up some fuel because I don't need anything else on my back, so I may as well have fuel with me.
Okay.
And then I'll go and get in the boat.
Well, I'm going to go and pick up my tractor.
Gonna pick up his tractor.
Yep. So I'm going to turn
Tractor Tom.
Right, and it's on the left. Okay. Here I go.
Get ready.
We're going the right way. Yes, I'm going the right way. Is there a track? There's a track down here. Yeah. Have you found your tractor yet? Have you actually been to it?
I've been in my tractor.
Have you?
I have. Didn't drive very far.
Yep.
This accent's going all over the place.
There are garages. I'm just trying to find my way into the tractor. Whilst I'm doing it, it's all right.
You've got to access it from there. I've just put a point on the map.
Oops.
You get basically the arrow that I've drawn. I don't know if you can see it.
Okay. That's
rather from there.
Yeah, well, I drove down that way, so that's fine.
Okay, where I put a point is where you can smash through and get to it from memory. Well, that's the direction that I approached it from, so you can get through one way or another. I can't remember exactly the method, but you'll be able to work it out fine.
Yeah, and it's up there. A house. Oh, I can see the tractor. Okay.
You can see the tractor.
Yeah. Now, one thing I forgot to mention last session was at the very end of the session before last, when I disconnected my log raft from the boat. The idea was to see if I could reconnect, and I couldn't. But of course, that left me in a bit of a catastrophe.
That's one way of putting it.
Now I can't deliver logs. So
you can't get logs. You can deliver them.
Can I walk in and pick up the tractor? Am I allowed to do that?
No, you should be able to access it.
Yeah, no, but I've got I know that, but...
No, we've
fancy-
set a precedent. You can only walk if you absolutely have to.
Okay.
And you don't have to.
No, it's all right. I don't have to, but I have got the
So what are you trying to get the tractor for?
fuel. I need a bit of extra fuel when I go down south.
Hasn't the golf buggy down south got fuel in it?
No, I've used that.
Oh.
I've used
Well,
quite
I've-
a bit of it.
Hang on.
Yeah, but if I'm going to need fuel as well, so I might as well take this one, fill up with fuel.
I've
because
got
I've
got not only a fuel trailer, but also this truck C255 with a full fuel backpack that I'm also going to park up at the top, at the
I'll
top
find
dock.
some pumpkins.
Yeah, up at the top docks. There's going to be, as long as we're both there at the same time, which every now and again we will be.
Well,
There's
it won't
lots.
do me any harm. I need some fuel down where I'm going
Okay.
in order to complete the thing, and plus that the tractor will get me out of trouble if I need it to.
Tractor
so,
will get him out of trouble. You
so
know, it
whilst
might be
you're
really
going
slow.
up and getting the
The fun job, yay!
right,
I reckon he just dumped his trailers because he didn't want to do the boat driving.
no.
No, I just get to be boat boy.
Oh boy.
Na 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 na.
Oh, I found the
boat
dunny.
boy.
I found the
Have
dunny
you?
here, the outhouse,
Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah.
the loo. Oh, there's two.
How fast is the tractor?
How
Are you in it yet?
fast? Yeah, I'm in the tractor. It's got 3 gears,
Okay.
and it's got always diff lock and always all wheels.
Always all wheels. I'd have
Always
thought-
all wheels. Well,
Does it-
in other words, it's just rear wheel drive. It's front wheel drive on this. Some
But
tractors.
that's not always all wheels. That's always no wheels.
Well, it says all wheels non-available.
Well, yeah, that means that you're only some wheel drive.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, you just said it's always all wheels.
Okay. All right. Or maybe I didn't.
How many wheels? What size wheels?
Tractor Tomsky.
Tractor Tomsky.
It was a bit It's a bit wheel spinny, yes. I wonder if we can pull out the other truck.
Pull out
Thing
the
is, I
other truck.
didn't want to drive in because I've got the
He didn't want to be realistic. Did you hear that, viewer?
no. I didn't want to have to drag out the reverse the trailer.
He didn't want to reverse the trailer.
No, the oh, it's working. It's good.
God, it's getting very boggy up around this top dock.
Yeah. I guess
Upper
there's
dock.
not-
Actually, no parking there. Okay, that'll be out of the way. Yeah, I'm again driving straight through one of your trucks without actually hitting it.
Okay.
Unlike when you rammed into my invisible truck. My totally invisible truck.
Yeah. It's a bit of a strange thing, isn't
All
it?
right.
Really?
I'm now resigned to my life of boating. At least the glitch where I don't have to go and pick up logs every time is a thing. That's another good point. Like, it's glitched so that I can just load up logs out of it indefinitely. But do I mean, do you know what? It seems ridiculous to have to manually unload logs just so I can reload them. But I reckon just being able to infinitely get them out of the truck is a bit too cheaty. So I reckon if I get in the truck and drive a loop,
Okay.
like I just want I want to make it a little bit of a penalty.
Yeah.
I feel like I've had to screw around enough with logs, and I've lost logs by dumping them in the water by accident enough that I shouldn't have to, necessarily do log picking upping.
No.
But I feel like there should be some kind of penalty. So I'll just drive to the log kiosk and back. each time. Because that still forces me to line up each time, which is annoying.
Okay.
So, where are you?
Well, I'm still trying to get out of this pickle.
Oh, I thought there were pumpkins.
No, I'm making pumpkin pickle.
Oh, okay.
Just because of the, the...
The what?
Oops. Sorry, I'm just trying to get used to this different mouse now.
You can use the other one. I just
No, it's all right.
found an
It's
extra
fine.
mouse that might,
It's good.
might be
It's-
less glitchy.
It's not so glitchy at the moment.
That's good.
I'm just
I'm sure it
trying
will
to,
become probably because it's got a fresh battery, and as soon as it gets down to 98% battery, it'll start glitching.
Right.
Gone fishing, bum bum ba-dum. Gone fishing, ba-dum bum ba-dum. So what are you actually physically trying to manage at the moment?
Well, it was just because the reason I didn't want to go in was because I had the medium log trolley jinker on the back, and it's just a bit of a so-and-so to actually, I'm now
Gotcha.
straightened out, and I'm now connecting up the tractor to the back of it to actually, I've got a... I'm sure I had a tow point on the front of the tractor. Oh, never mind.
I'll believe you. Thousands wouldn't.
Maybe not.
Viewers probably one of them because they
Oh,
saw.
that's okay. That's all right. Okay, so I think I want to go down here. Yep. Down here. Past.
So just as a heads up, my screen for the next like 2 hours is just going to be
Boating.
it's just going to be cruise control in a boat.
Yep.
Like I'll switch over to it every now and again, but you're probably going to be the main attraction. So
Okay.
normally we sort of share, our description, but you might be the leader of discussion content for a while.
Okay, well, I'm coming around the final bend.
Oh, I love doing that one at high speed, flooring down to it, and then
and I'm coming down to the fuel station.
we're good. I wasn't paying attention.
That's the problem, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're coming into the fuel station, and it's just going to take a little time. Then I'm going over the bridge, and
So you reckon the tractor's slowing you down a bit?
a tad, but I mean, once it's over there, that's fine.
Yeah.
And plus, if I get okay, that's good. That's automatically topped up.
Make sure you get in the
Tractor
trailer,
should be. Yeah, I know.
because you'll need to manually fill up the.
Yeah, there's quite a bit in the trailer.
Well, yeah, but you may as well.
But I might as well, okay. Fill up. 900 litres.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So, did I
It doesn't
get...
look like 900 litres, does it?
Yeah, I've got full. No, it doesn't actually.
'Cause I'm pretty
You
sure the one-
consider 1400
Whoa.
is the whatsy one,
Yeah.
the Bowser, the sister system, brother system,
The brother.
brethren. Yeah. Okay. Advance. Change the truck.
Change your truck. Change your truck.
Change the truck.
Change your truck.
And
Change your
look
truck.
back.
Change your truck. Change
And-
your truck.
I won't. No, I haven't connected to a tree. That's good. Tighten up.
Always the way.
Yeah. Nice and tight. Okay. Roll them out. And we're
The best thing
rolling.
about this is that I'm not having to sort of sit around and wait for you to load up logs of the K700. Like spend 40 minutes reading Siberia facts and stuff.
Siberia facts. Well, we all have our pet problems, don't they? At least I don't rush around the map like a puppy. With it's a bit of I don't race around the map like a puppy and fall over and then have to spend 25 minutes walking back to somewhere.
That's fine.
That's why I just take it a bit
I was criticising the map, not you. And now I'm being victimised.
Well, no, it sounded like you were criticising me. I've just got a sore point on that, you see.
Don't talk to me about K700.
Yeah, K700 is a bit of a sore point. I don't gel with them.
I wouldn't have guessed that, Frank.
Would you?
No.
Then I'm coming up to the bridge.
Dun 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 dun. That's suddenly going into like a pentatonic scale or something.
See, I tighten up my tractor toe. No, hopefully, because I don't want him to fall off the bridge. You don't go anywhere unless you take off the handy brake.
Alright, I've got in my other truck and I'm going to do my loop. These are small logs. You want medium, don't you?
I have frozen.
What?
I have frozen.
Oh no, Prang's frozen. Okay. I will come and help you.
I must.
Frosted
and his screen is
flashing.
Just started flashing.
Hang on. It's an emergency alert. I've got to take a video so the viewer knows what's happening. Oh, it stopped flashing.
Stop flashing. Yeah, it got, but it's nothing's happening. Nothing's happening on my screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick up some logs on my screen. I don't think it's going to run away. Okay. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I mean, who knows? You might have actually driven off the bridge by now.
Yeah, that's true. So what am I doing?
Just drive up and to the log kiosk and then back.
Okay.
What
are all these logs doing here? It's a load of logs.
I had to dump them there.
What are they? What sort of logs?
Medium. Actually, sorry, I gave you the wrong instruction. You'll need to dump those short logs somewhere and start picking up some medium logs.
Well, aren't we going to use short logs again?
You said you wanted
medium logs.
Medium logs. Okay,
sure
I've just stopped the recording.
So if I just dump them out here.
Correct.
Okay.
Then you can reverse back and pick up the other logs. I've managed to stop your recording.
Okay.
And now what I'm going to do is hopefully use some jiggery poker. I might actually have doing this weird thing where I can't actually open up any of the screens because we were in a full screen application. So I'm just going to actually turn your computer off. It's probably the easiest thing.
Okay.
I haven't got any other choice.
Well, I'm just trying to pick up some logs and dump them out.
I'm going to have to cross out my name at the top and write yours. Look, there's only... Oh, sorry, I've kicked this microphone stand, sorry if there's a bad noise. There's only one person at the top right.
Oh, it's so sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's he gone? Where's the captain gone? He's here. Whoops.
You've tapped Y and gone into the little... If you tap escape, it'll go away. There you go.
Thank you.
No worries.
Oh.
He's done it again.
I've done it again.
See how difficult that keyboard is to use?
Okay, yeah, I'm using the Mac keyboard.
Weird. Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
You finally get to appreciate what I've had to put up with.
Now I'm pressing T. And
6 seasons.
Have I got to go one to the...
No. Hang on.
I'm pressing T.
Oh, wow.
See, because it says T.
Where's it say T?
Well, it did underneath the box.
Oh yeah, you're pressing T. Well, that
T.
opens up the text.
Well, R and T on my keyboard.
Well, it's R and
Twist.
spacebar.
Is it? Okay, yeah.
And I think that's on a different. That's a different type of crane.
No, mine does. It's probably what I've.
I know, but you've got a slightly different crane, haven't you?
No.
Because you've got the one that loads over the top of the.
Well, it's just one of those strange mysteries that no one